All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for our third game on this Sunday. After a couple of games in the NFC Central, we now turn our attention to the NFC West. It'll be the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. The 49ers come in at 4-2, tied with the Rams for second place. Both the Rams and the 49ers are one game behind the Arizona Cardinals, who has surprised the world. They're 5-1. New Orleans, they come in at 2-4. The Saints are currently in last place in the NFC West. All right, Evil Dead is taking San Francisco in this one. Evil Dead is now 58-43, 15 games over 500. Viking Skywalker is now 20-20. Braden is now 20-20. Jax is 26-20. I see a trend here. Waldo is 5-4. CJ is 8-3. We'll see who they pick in this game coming up. Evil Dead has San Francisco. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let's head out to the Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana for this one here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. It's the 49ers and the Saints. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along on this Sunday. The Niners at 4-2, the Saints at 2-4. New Orleans trying to get back in the NFC playoff picture. The 49ers trying to keep pace with the Arizona Cardinals. They're a game behind the Cardinals in the NFC West. Evil Dead's got the 49ers in this one. They'll kick off. Jordan Finch will kick. Actually, that's Henry Jackson, I'm sorry. From the 5-yard line on the return for the Saints. Number 85, that's Alvin Marshall out to the 28-yard line. And Marshall got shaken up on the opening kickoff. He'll go to the sideline. They'll take a look at him. Marshall in his 4th year out of Idaho. Just underway, live from New Orleans. On the Bayou, Peyton Hicks, the quarterback, in his 8th year out of Tennessee. In the shotgun, 1st and 10. Wilder in motion. 4 wide, 5 wide now. Hicks looking. Hicks throws and caught by Wilder out to the 39. A gain of 11. And that'll be a New Orleans first down. James Wilder in his 8th year out of Tennessee as well. Wilder and Hicks were teammates at Tennessee. They got drafted in the same draft. Hicks went in round 1. Wilder went in round 2. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Wilder. And Wilder to the 39. No gain. Carroll Harris is there for the tackle. The 11th-year linebacker out of Texas. Niner, he wants the Niners. So Vikings, Skywalker, and Evil Dead both take the 49ers. The Niner 49er, the Gold Prospectors. 2nd and 10 from the 39-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking. Hicks throws and caught. Making the catch. Evan Ferguson, the rookie out of Utah, across midfield. Good for 16 yards and a Saint first down. The rookie tight end with a big catch. First down, Saints. Finally tackled by number 54, Damian Black, the 4th-year linebacker out of Alabama. 1st and 10 from the 45. 4 wide. Hicks in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Wilder in motion now. Hicks looking, throws, dumps it off to Ferguson again, down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Opening drive for the Saints. as they're marched into 49er territory. 6:14 and counting here in the first quarter. Saints come out in the eye, 2nd and 3. Hicks to Wilder, and Wilder gets taken down for no gain. Damian Black came up, made the tackle, the linebacker, and that'll bring up 3rd and 3 from the 38-yard line. Big 3rd down coming up for the Saints. On this opening drive, it'd be a 55-yard field goal from here. On 3rd down, in the I formation, Hicks under center. Hicks to Wilder, and Wilder trying to get outside. He does not get the first down. He's tackled by Jay Howell, the 7th-year linebacker out of Columbia. A gain of 2 yards, be 4th down. Nice stop by San Francisco. And the Saints will attempt a long field goal here. This would be a 30, or make it a 53-yard field goal attempt by Jerome Taylor, the 6th-year kicker out of Clemson, unless they go for it. No, they're going to kick it. From 53 yards, the kick is up, and the kick is missed wide to the left. No good. The Saints come up empty on their opening drive. Now the 49ers will take over. Pretty good field position, led by their starting quarterback, Dylan Gabriel, in his 2nd year out of Oregon. The Oregon Duck. 5:14 left to play here in the first quarter. No score here from the Superdome in New Orleans. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Misty's back. Hi, Misty. 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Gabriel looking. Gabriel throws, and incomplete. The intended receiver, Austin McNeil, the tight end. It'll be 2nd and 10. Niners at their own 43-yard line. Oh, Misty's got a bowl of cereal. I'll have one later. 2nd and 10 from the 43. Gabriel in the shotgun. 4 wide. And now Pierce goes out in motion. Gabriel looking. Gabriel throws. And caught. And that's going to be 6. Austin McNeil, touchdown. 57 yards for the big tight end. In his 4th year out of Virginia. He broke a tackle and he was gone. He was covered by a linebacker. Andrew Moore couldn't cover him effectively. He broke away from Moore's attempt to tackle him. Touchdown, 49ers. And they take a 6-0 lead. Viking Skywalker and Evil Dead, she'll like that. And now Brad Morgan for the point after. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Niners lead it 7-0. Didn't take them long. 2 plays, 57 yards. Live from the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana, Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. We will have a 4th game tonight. It's only 7:43 my time. And that next game will be Pittsburgh at Houston, I do believe it is. A rematch of a couple of weeks ago. Yep, Pittsburgh at Houston's up. No, wait a minute, I was wrong. Denver at Kansas City's up next. From the 2-yard line, on the return, this will be number 28, Ray Harris. Brings it out to the 24-yard line. 1st down, New Orleans. It'll be Denver at Kansas City will be our next game. Pittsburgh, Houston will be tomorrow night. Saints come out, 1st and 10. Hicks in the shotgun. Wilder in motion now. Hicks looking. Hicks throws down the sideline. And it's caught by Evan Ferguson out to the 44-yard line. Denver may indeed get wrecked. The Chiefs lead the AFC West at the moment. Down to the 44. It's a gain of 20 yards for the rookie tight end out of Utah. 1st and 10, New Orleans, down 7-0. 4:37 left to play in the first quarter. 4 wide. Hicks in the gun. Wilder in motion. Hicks looking. Hicks throws. Downfield and incomplete. It bounced off David Thompson, the wide receiver, in his 11th year out of Florida. The Charger, the former Charger. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 44-yard line. Four wide for the Saints. Hicks under center. Hicks looking, throws outside, and that's caught by Thompson out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 7 to bring up 3rd and 3. 4:14 and counting here in the first quarter. Four wide for New Orleans. Hicks on the shotgun. 3rd and 3. Wilder in motion. Hicks drops back. Hicks throws and caught by Wilder out of the backfield. Out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 10. And that'll be another New Orleans first down. New Orleans missed a long field goal on their opening drive. The 49ers scored a touchdown on their opening drive. And this is the Saints' second possession now. They marched down to the 49er 40-yard line. 3:40 and counting here in the first quarter. Peyton Hicks in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Wilder in motion. Empty backfield now. Hicks looking. Hicks throws and incomplete. He was looking for Ferguson. He was well covered by Michael Miller, the 8th-year safety out of Florida State. It'll be 2nd and 10 Saints at the Niner 40-yard line. On 2nd and 10, Hicks under center. Hicks looking. Hicks in trouble. Hicks gets sacked back at the 48-yard line. A loss of 8 yards. Jay Howell, the linebacker in his 7th year out of Columbia, on the sack. It'll be 3rd and 18 for New Orleans back at the 49er 48-yard line. San Francisco up 7-0. Been a tough year for the Saints at 2-4. 5 wide, empty backfield. Hicks on the shotgun. Hicks throws near side, and that's going to be a catch for a loss of 2 yards. The defensive end, Nate Childs, comes in and makes the tackle on David Thompson for a 2-yard loss. Back to the New Orleans 49-yard line. It'll be 4th and 20. San Francisco's defense playing lights out at the moment. The defending NFC champion, San Francisco 49ers, lost to the Jets in the Super Bowl last season. Jordan Finch back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to drop and go into the end zone. Touchback. And the 49ers will have it 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. 2:31 left to play here in quarter number 1. We'll have the Broncos and the Chiefs after this. Our 4th and final game after this. We'll be at Arrowhead for that one. I think I know who everybody's going to be taking in that next game. Kansas City. Because the Broncos aren't very good. 1st and 10. The pass caught down the middle by Vince Armstrong. A gain of 7 to the 27-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. I'm still surprised the Broncos actually won a game. They beat Cleveland a couple of weeks ago in Cleveland. They shut them out. It was 20-0. 2nd and 3 from the 27-yard line. Gabriel with Pierce in motion. Gabriel back. Gabriel throws and caught by Pierce out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 5, 1st down 49ers. I can only explain the Broncos shutting out the Browns this way. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Gabriel in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Gabriel throws, and it's caught by Armstrong. Vince Armstrong out to the 38. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. The 8th-year receiver out of Miami. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. 4 wide for the 49ers. Gabriel in the shotgun. Baker in motion. Gabriel back. Gabriel looking. Throws near side. And incomplete. The receiver came down with it out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 4 at their own 38. I didn't even see who the receiver was. He was just at the bottom of the screen. A minute 6 left in the first. 3rd and 4, 5 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Pierce in motion. Gabriel looking. Gabriel throws and caught by McNeil, the tight end, down to the 30-yard line. 32 yards to Austin McNeil, who caught the touchdown earlier. Another big catch and another 49er first down. Right in front of James Templeton. He was not in position to make a play. First and 10 from the Saint 30-yard line. Gabriel in the shotgun. He's got Baker in motion. Throws and caught by Alex Myers down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. The 5th-year receiver out of Delaware. First down Niners at the Saint 17. Down to 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. 15 seconds. 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. This might be the last play of the quarter. Pierce in motion. Gabriel back. Gabriel throws near side and incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 2 seconds left. Benjamin Clements broke up that pass, the 7th-year defensive back out of Texas. Let's see if they run the clock here. Nope, 2 seconds left. Last play of the quarter. 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Gabriel back. Gabriel looking, rolls out. He's going to take off. And Gabriel inside the 10. Touchdown. Dylan Gabriel, a 17-yard touchdown run for the 2nd-year quarterback out of Oregon. And the Niners go up 13-0 on the last play of the first quarter. Nobody around the outside, so he just took off. Can't say as I blame him. And now Brad Morgan for the point after. Kick is up. And it's good. At the end of one, Niners lead it 14-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Back here at the Louisiana Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The 4-2 Niners, the 2-4 Saints. San Francisco up 14-0 as they will kick off. Henry Jackson will kick off for San Francisco. Up by 2 touchdowns early. Let's see if the Saints can retaliate. Henry Jackson will kick. From the 4-yard line on the return. Trying to pick up the number 29. This is Garrett Walker out to the 26-yard line. So Peyton Hicks will come back out, the 8th-year quarterback out of Tennessee. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. The Saints currently in last place in the NFC West at the moment with a 2-4 record. Hicks in the shotgun, 4 wide. Hicks to Wilder, and Wilder makes his way out to the 35, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. We're in quarter number 2 here on the Bayou in New Orleans. Got the Broncos and the Chiefs after this. 2nd and 1 from the 35. Hicks in the shotgun. In motion. Trying to pick up the number. That was Brandon. And they throw to Brandon to the 38-yard line. Tony Brandon a gain of 3 yards. The former Patriot, the 10th-year receiver out of Notre Dame, spent 9 years with the Patriots, now in his first year with the Saints. Enough for the first down. 1st and 10, New Orleans at their own 38. 4 wide, Hicks under center. Hicks hands off to Wilder, and Wilder not much, a yard at best to the 39. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Niners were playing everybody up in the box. It was hard to run on that. I would have audibled into a pass on that one. 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Everybody in tight in the I formation. Hicks under center. Hicks looking. Hicks throws and caught by Wilder. Out to the 48. A gain of 8. It'll be 13 inches. Who do they play next week in week 8? Let's find out. Let's see. San Francisco will host the Rams, and that could be a huge game depending on what the Rams do. And New Orleans plays at Pittsburgh next week. 13 inches from the 48-yard line. Hicks drops back, throws, and caught by David Thompson to the 45 as they cross midfield. That'll be a gain of 7. First down, Saints at the Niner 45-yard line. .545 and counting. 3 wide to the far side. Hicks under center. Hands off to Wilder. And James Wilder to the 42-yard line. A gain of 4 yards to bring up 2nd and 6. 5.5 minutes left in the first half. Niners up 14-0. On 2nd and 6 from the 49er 42. 4 wide, Hicks to Wilder. Wilder to the 38-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 3. Jimmy Jam along with Evil Dead and Viking Skywalker here at the Superdome in New Orleans. Great to have you along on this Sunday. On 3rd and 3, 4 wide, Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking, throws to Brandon. Tony Brandon bounces off a 49er, but he's still only going to get a yard. It'll be 4th and 2. Finally bringing him down, the linebacker, Carroll Harris. It'll be 4th down, Saints. This would be a 54-yard field goal if they want to try it. They missed from 54 earlier. They're going to punt this time. Jordan Finch back to punt. Finch gets the punt away. They lost confidence in their kicker, I guess. Out of bounds at the 11. Not a bad punt. And that's where San Francisco will start 1st and 10. 4:18 left to play here in the first half. Niners up 14-0. They can make this a 3-score game with any type of score on this drive. 4 wide, Gabriel in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Gabriel back. Gabriel throws, and it's caught by McNeil again down the sideline. What a game he's having so far. Austin McNeil all the way out to the 43-yard line. Let's see, 39 and 7. That's 46 yards. Austin McNeil. He's having a big half. I bet he's over 100 yards receiving already. Under 4 minutes left to play in the first half. 1st and 10, 49ers at the Saint 43-yard line. 3 wide to the far side. Gabriel in the shotgun. McNeil in motion. Gabriel looking, throws underneath, and caught by Armstrong down to the 34-yard line. Vince Armstrong in his 8th year out of Miami. A gain of 9 and be 2nd and 1. .325 and counting. 49ers on the move. 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel draws back. Gabriel throws and caught by Alex Myers out to the 25-yard line. A gain of 9 yards, and that'll be enough for the first down.
Steps out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 3:13 left here in the first half. Four wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. 1st and 10. In motion is Baker. Gabriel drops back, throws, and caught by McNeil again to the 16. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Austin McNeil, a huge first half. He's the hot hand. I'd keep going to him. 2nd and 1 from the Saints 16. Gabriel in the shotgun. 2nd and 1. Pierce in motion. Gabriel looking. Gabriel throws, and it's dropped. Andrew Young, the rookie out of Montana, couldn't catch it. It'll be 3rd down. That'll stop the clock with 2:29 left. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Niners up 14-0. Gabriel under center. Gabriel to Pierce, and Pierce picks up the first down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 8. 1st and goal, San Francisco. Adam Pierce in his 4th year out of Texas A&M. Will they get the playoff in time? 4 wide, they should. 1st and goal from the 8. They hand off to Pierce around the outside. Touchdown, San Francisco, right at the 2-minute warning. An 8-yard touchdown run by Adam Pierce. And the Niners destroying New Orleans. They're up 20-0. This has been total domination by San Francisco here in the first half. I mean, total domination. Brad Morgan will come on for the point after. I think Viking Skywalker and Evil Dead made the right pick in this one. I'm just saying. I would have picked San Francisco too. Morgan for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Niners lead at 21-0. Niners are just cruising in this one. Saints hardly putting up any resistance. And now with 2 minutes left in the half, New Orleans down by 3 touchdowns. Let's see if they can do something, anything, before halftime. The Niners do get the second half kickoff, I think. Yes. The Saints missed a field goal on their opening drive. Henry Jackson will kick off. From the 5, on the return for the Saints is Garrett Walker, and brings it out to the 27-yard line. 1:56 left in the half. San Francisco up big, 21-0. I think if New Orleans is going to have a realistic chance in the second half, they really need to get a touchdown here before halftime. Saints come out 4 wide. Hicks from the shotgun, 1st and 10. Hicks looking. Hicks throws. Wilder in the flat, turns upfield, and Wilder to the 34-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. 1:45 and counting. They'll probably go to the hurry up. Clock continues to move. 1:35 and counting. They're in the hurry up. 4 wide. Hicks under center. Hicks drops back, throws, and caught. Making the catch, David Thompson to the 41. That's a gain of 7. 1st down, New Orleans. They take a timeout with 1:26 left. They have 2 timeouts remaining. We'll have the Broncos and the Chiefs after this. We'll head to Kansas City for that one. 1st and 10 from the 41. Wilder in motion. Hicks drops back. Hicks throws and caught by Wilder out of the backfield out to the 50. A gain of 9. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. They have not taken a timeout. We're down to almost a minute left. It'll be 2nd and 1 from midfield. 3 to the near side. Hicks on the shotgun. Hicks fakes the handoff. Hicks throws outside. Did he get both feet in? No, incomplete. Looking for David Thompson. He comes down out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 50. 58 seconds left. Third and 1 from midfield for the Saints. Hicks on the shotgun. Hicks fakes the handoff, throws outside to Ferguson. Picks up the first down. A 3-yard gain to the 47-yard line. Trying to find my rosters for the next game. I found the Chiefs. There's the Broncos. It was the last one. It always is. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. Hicks on the shotgun. Wilder in motion. Empty backfield now. Hicks looking. Hicks throws, and it's caught. Making the catch, number 89. That's Logan Hawks down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Actually, it's a gain of 13 yards. I'm sorry. First down, New Orleans. At the Niner 34-yard line. Down to 25 seconds. They still have 2 timeouts. Wilder in motion. Hicks looking. Hicks throws near side. And it's picked off by Howell. Jay Howell, the linebacker. See ya. A pick 6. Touchdown, 49ers. I'll give you the yardage here in a second. Boy, oh boy, that's a deflator right before halftime. Jay Howell on the pick 6. I'm looking at my laptop here. Give me a sec. I'll give you the yardage. Well, my laptop's one play behind. It's a route early. Yep, 27-0. The extra point by Brad Morgan. Morgan for the PAT. I'm watching the laptop now. I'll give you the yardage. The kick is good. He picked that off right at the 30-yard line. So that's a 70-yard interception return for a touchdown, although also known as a pick 6 for Jay Howell, the 7th-year linebacker out of Columbia. That's right down the road from where Evil Dead lives, Columbia University in New York City. I think so. I think the Saints need a new quarterback in the draft next season. I'm sure they will. Misty has said goodnight at 8:07. It's an hour earlier than normal. And now Henry Jackson will kick off. The Niners up 28-0. We're still not at halftime. He kicks it through the end zone. Touchback. Well, the Saints face an uphill battle here in the second half. Niners are routing them 28-0. On 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line, Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder to the 31. Again, a yard, be 2nd and 9. New Orleans takes a timeout with 8 seconds left. They have 1 left. Well, if you were going to take a timeout, why did you run it at your own 30-yard line? You got to throw it downfield, man. I don't get that at all. You're not going to cross up the 49er defense. They're too good. 4 wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking. Hicks throws. And caught by Ferguson. Out to the 40. A gain of 9. First down, New Orleans. 3 seconds left until halftime. The Saints are close enough now to throw a Hail Mary. Let's see if that's what they do. Down 28-0. They got to do something. This one's been ugly. They line up 3 to the near side. Hicks in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Hicks looking. Throws. He throws short. I don't know what that was. But we're going to halftime. Halftime score, 49ers 28, Saints nothing here at Jammin' Sports.
welcome back to the Louisiana Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. I like to say it's been a good game, but it really hasn't. The 49ers lead it 28-0 over the Saints as we start the second half. And I believe the 49ers do get the ball. Yes, they do. All right, there's the kickoff. It'll be fielded at the 7-yard line by Landon Baker, and Baker brings it back out to the 29-yard line. Niners up 28-0. They're up by 4 scores. They can make this a big-time rout. San Francisco with another big game against the Rams next week. This time it will be in Santa Clara. The Saints will be at Pittsburgh. 1st and 10 from the 29. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel looking. Gabriel throws, and it's caught. Making the catch, Alex Myers out to the 48. A gain of 19. First down, San Francisco. None of our games today have been particularly close. If you look at the scores here today. If you missed the earlier action, Tampa Bay beat Detroit 27-19. Green Bay over Chicago 21-3. It's our third game, and we have the Broncos and Chiefs after this. 1st and 10 from the 48. Gabriel back. Gabriel throws and caught by McNeil. He's at 151 yards on the day. Just 5 catches for 151. That's a pretty good average, over 30 yards a catch. A gain of 8 to be 2nd and 2 at the Saint 45-yard line. 4 wide, Gabriel under center. Gabriel hands off to Pierce, breaks this tackle down the sideline, and Adam Pierce all the way down to the 21. A 24-yard run by Adam Pierce. It's not just Hicks, Evil Dead. The Saints, even on defense, I mean, they're not playing well. This is a team that needs a major overhaul. On 1st and 10, 4 wide, Gabriel in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Baker in motion. Gabriel throws near side, caught by Alex Myers down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 10 yards. Make it a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. I would like to have a close game tonight, but this one is not close. And with the Broncos playing the Chiefs next, I'm not holding much hope out for that one either. 2nd and inches from the 11-yard line. Gabriel in the shotgun, 4 wide. Gabriel back, throws underneath, caught. Making the catch, Vince Armstrong down to the 6. A gain of 5. 1st and goal, 49ers. Coming up on 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. The Saints, they just can't stop San Francisco. I mean, look at this. 4 wide, Gabriel under center. Gabriel looking. Gabriel throws. And, well, that's the only way the 49ers are going to lose is they beat themselves there. Incomplete as they threw it at Baker's feet. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 6. About the only thing the 49ers have done wrong today is that play right there. 2nd and goal from the 6 in the I formation. Gabriel to Pierce. And Pierce to the 4-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal, or 3rd and goal from the 4. .540 and counting. Five and a half minutes left here in the third quarter. 5 wide, empty backfield. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel drops back. Gabriel rolls out. Gabriel will take it in himself. Easy touchdown. I think that's his 2nd of the day. A 4-yard touchdown run by Dylan Gabriel. And this one has just gotten from bad to worse for the Saints. 34-0. The 49ers are up. The Saints are putting up little to no resistance whatsoever. This is a beatdown. We still have 5:18 left in the third quarter. This one could get even uglier. I bet they put up 50. Morgan for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Niners lead it 35-0. 5:18 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana, Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. It's the beatdown on the Bayou, what we call this one. We're only in the third quarter, but I'm going to project the 49ers win this game. Niners are going to be 5-2. The Saints are going to drop to 2-5. And now Henry Jackson will kick off from the 5-yard line. On the return, this will be Garrett Walker, and Walker out to the 27-yard line. And that's where New Orleans will take over. Peyton Hicks comes back out. 1st and 10. The only drama now, will New Orleans score? They are getting pummeled. What? 1st and 10 for the Saints at their own 27. Hicks under center. Hands off to Wilder. Yeah, you're down by 35. Let's run. A 2-yard gain out to the 29-yard line. Carroll Harris on the tackle. Down to 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. The NFL should have a mercy rule, but they don't because they have to get the commercials in. 2nd and 8 from the 29-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking. Hicks throws near side. Oh, it's dropped by Wilder. That's the Saints' day in a nutshell right there. It'll be 3rd down. Broncos Chiefs up next. Can't wait to get there. 4 wide for New Orleans on 3rd down. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking. Hicks throws and caught by Ferguson. They get a 1st down. 16 yards out to the 45-yard line. Evan Ferguson, the rookie tight end. .435 and counting. 4 wide for New Orleans. Hicks under center. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder makes his way out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 5. He's 2nd and 5. Wilder only has 28 yards on the day. The Niners have kept him in check. He's 2nd and 5 from the 50-yard line. 4 wide for New Orleans. Hicks in the shotgun, 2nd and 5. Missy's laughing. She's watching the neighbors trying to do gospel. It's caught. Down by David Thompson, down to the 26-yard line, and gain of 24. New Orleans may score after all. 1st and 10 at the Niner 26-yard line. 3:50 and counting. Oh, she's cooking now. All right. 1st and 10 for the Saints, down to the Niner 26-yard line. In the I formation, Hicks under center. Hicks to Wilder. And Wilder turns back inside. 2 yards out to the 24-yard line. Be 2nd and 8. 3:25 and counting here in the third quarter. It's hard to make a 35-0 game sound exciting. It is what it is. No, we got one more. 2nd and 8 from the 24-yard line in the I formation. Hicks to Wilder. Wilder gets nailed for a 2-yard loss back at the 26-yard line. Making the tackle, number 90, Caden Barnhart, in his 6th year at Hawaii. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 26-yard line. 4 wide for New Orleans. Hicks in the shotgun, 3rd and 10. Wilder in motion. Hicks looking. Hicks gets nailed as he tries to throw. That'll bring up 4th down. Now, if the Saints try a field goal, they're conceding the game here. You got to play hard to the end, man. See, I don't like this call at all. Just trying to avoid the shutout. From 43 yards, Jerome Taylor, the kick is up, and it's good. Coaches will do that just not to have the shutout on their resume. 35-3. Niners lead it. 2:35. There you go. Hey, something positive for the Saints. 2:35 left here in the third quarter. Hopefully the fourth quarter goes by quickly. Niners up by 32. Saints have them right where they want them. Shades of Buffalo back in 82 or 83, whatever it was. From the 5-yard line, Landon Baker on the return, and Baker out to the 25-yard line. Gabriel having a pretty good day. He's only thrown one touchdown, believe it or not. One touchdown came on defense. He's run for 2. And Pierce has a rushing touchdown as well. 2:32 left to play here in the third quarter. In the I formation, Hicks under center from their own 25. Up by 32, up comfortably. Throws, incomplete. Believe it or not, thank you, Evil Dead, 1993. Believe it or not, a 32-point lead is just a 4-possession game with the 2-point conversion. Second and 10 from the 25. Hicks in the shotgun. In motion. And now they throw. And he got hit as he threw. Incomplete. And that'll bring up third and 10. Leroy Patrick was the person in motion. Third and 10 from the 25-yard line. 2:25 left in the third. 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Third and 10. Pierce in motion. Gabriel back. Gabriel looking. Gabriel's going to take off. And Gabriel picks up the first down all the way out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. He made a nice move there and got a lot of extra yardage. First down, 49ers. 2:09 in counting here in the third quarter. That is not a typo. The 49ers are up 35-3. Everybody in tight. Single back. Gabriel under center. First and 10. Gabriel to Pierce. And Pierce to the 48-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be second and 7. On the tackle, number 95. That's Bryce Barnett in his 12th year out of Illinois. The defensive tackle on the tackle. 1:35 left. 5 wide, empty backfield. Gabriel in the shotgun. Pierce in motion. Gabriel looking, throws to Pierce. Turns upfield. And Pierce to the 48. Virtually no gain. It'll be third and 6. On the tackle, Keaton West, the rookie out of Alabama, the linebacker. Third and 6 for the 49ers now at their own 48-yard line. Up 35-3. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel looking. Gabriel's going to take off. Gabriel another first down. Gabriel at 54 yards rushing out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 13. Another 49er first down. We're coming up on the end of the third quarter, mercifully. Down to 31 seconds. Gabriel on first and 10. Throws outside. Caught by Pierce. And Pierce actually loses 3 yards as Chris Rothman came up and made the tackle. The 5th-year safety out of Oregon. Back at the 42-yard line. Be second and 13. 28 seconds left in the third quarter. 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Pierce in motion. Gabriel back. Gabriel rolls out.
Gabriel in trouble, actually gets sacked back at the 49-yard line. A loss of 7. Bryce Barnett on the sack. It'll be 3rd and 20 for the 49ers. They'll probably convert. I don't think the Niners have punted today. I don't remember them punting. But that will take us to the end of the third quarter. Niners up 35-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Back here at the Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. We go to the fourth quarter. Niners covering the spread at the moment. 3rd and 20 from the Saint 49. Gabriel back. Gabriel looking, rolls out. Gabriel throws. And the 49ers throw an incompletion. They're going to have to punt. Is this their first punt? I don't remember Henry Jackson punting yet. He's kicked off several times. This may be their first punt. Henry Jackson in his 4th year at Mississippi State. On 4th and 20. And the punt will settle out of bounds at the 16-yard line. 7:50 left. Saints down by 32. I've seen comebacks, but I've not seen one like this in a long time. The record's 31, and that was the Chargers over the Jets back in Sim Season 2. This is 32. It'd be the record if the Saints can do it. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun. Wilder in motion. 1st and 10. Wilder looking, throws outside, caught by Wilder. It was Hicks on the throw, I'm sorry. Be 2nd and 5, a gain of 5, out to the 22-yard line. I hope this game ends soon. I have to use the bathroom. I know, too much information. I have to pee. 4 wide, 2nd and 5 from the 22-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun. Hicks looking, throws, and they're getting the fullback involved. Jason Wright in his 3rd year out of Western Michigan, out to the 24-yard line, a gain of 2. And that'll be 3rd and 3 for the Saints. Four wide for New Orleans. Hicks in the shotgun on 3rd down. Hicks looking. Hicks throws outside and incomplete. They were trying to hit Connor Nelson, the 3rd-year tight end out of Washington, to be 4th down. I'm sorry, what, Misty? Okay. Well, 4th and 3, they're going to go for it. Down by 32. You better. 4 wide, Hicks in the shotgun. 5 wide now, Wilder in motion. Hicks back. Hicks throws, and it's dropped. Incomplete. Tried to hit David Thompson, he couldn't hold on. Actually, that was Tony Brandon, I'm sorry. Incomplete. Niners will take over on downs. And they have a very short field. And I get the feeling the 49ers are going to put 40 up on the Saints here. 1st and 10 from the New Orleans 24-yard line as Gabriel comes back out. 6:51 left. Well, the Niners might not get to 50. 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Gabriel back. Gabriel looking. Steps up. He's going to take off. Boy, he just likes to run. Down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 18. 1st and goal. He may be the leading rusher on the team today. First and goal from the Saints 6-yard line. Niners come out in the eye. Gabriel under center. Gabriel, play action. Gabriel throws, caught, touchdown, San Francisco. His 3rd touchdown of the day, no, 2nd touchdown, Austin McNeil. An 8-yard touchdown catch. You know, the Saints don't cover him, so yeah. It's now 41-3. think the Niners have covered the spread. What do you think? Brad Morgan will come on for the point after. The third-year kicker out of Purdue. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Niners lead it 42-3. 6:19 left. Well, they may get to 50. Nobody did. You both took the 49ers wisely in this one. I think I can go ahead and update standings and stuff now. Let's see. Viking Skywalker is going to be 21-20 now. You're one game over 500. And Evil Dead is going to be 59-43. And Misty's a million over a million. There's the kickoff. Garrett Walker on the return, and Walker out to the 28-yard line. First down, Saints. They're only down by 39. Come on, New Orleans. You got this. 6:15 left. Saints will start from their own 28-yard line. Yep, Misty can just feel the excitement in this game. She just yawned over there. 1st and 10, 4 wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Wilder in motion. 5 wide now. Hicks looking. Hicks throws and overthrows everybody. Incomplete. You knew they were cooked? I bet you take the Chiefs in the next game too. Something I've noticed about this season, you have a lot of haves and have-nots. You got a handful of good teams and a handful of really bad teams. 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Hicks in the shotgun. 5 wide. Hicks looking. Hicks. It's going to make the playoffs interesting. Hicks. Incomplete. Breaking up the pass is Michael Miller, the safety. It'll be 3rd and 10. I'm updating the standings already. San Francisco is going to be 5-2. They'll be a half game behind the Cardinals. The Cardinals play later this week. 3rd and 10 from the 28-yard line, 4 wide. On 3rd and 10, Wilder in motion, 5 wide. Wilder, or Hicks, excuse me, throws deep and overthrows Logan Hawks. The Saints are going to drop to 2 and 5. Who do the Cardinals play later this week? I forget. Back to punt. Jordan Finch. 49ers might be able to get to 49. Gets the punt away. Fair caught at the 29-yard line by Landon Baker. And now, Dylan Gabriel, some highlights. Gabriel's had a big day. That's the long touchdown to McNeil and the other touchdown to McNeil. He's only thrown 2 touchdowns. All the others came in other manners. The Cardinals host Atlanta later this week. I was trying to figure out who the Cardinals play. This one not over yet, but we're getting there. 5:55 left. And then we'll have Denver at Kansas City. We'll see how the Broncos can do against the AFC West leading Chiefs. On 1st and 10, Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel. Hands off. We have a different running back now. That's number 28 or 26, Isaiah Lawson. 49ers have some backups in. The 2nd-year back out of Michigan, a loss of 3. It'll be 2nd and 13 back at the 26-yard line. We're going to see some subs. I wouldn't doubt. Gabriel, play action. Gabriel throws near side and caught by Pierce, who's back in there. Pierce picks up 5 to the 31-yard line and bring up 3rd and 8. Tackle made by number 51, Kelsey Robinson, in his 5th year out of Southern Miss. Let's take a look at the standings for the next game. Kansas City 5-1, Denver 1-5. Yeah, that's going to be a close game. 3rd and 8. Gabriel hands off to Isaiah Lawson, and Lawson picks up 2. Actually picks up 5. It'll be 4th and 3 at the 35-yard line. It'll be 4th and 3 for the 49ers. They'll try a 52-yard field goal. No, they're going to punt. I forgot they're on this side of the field. My bad. Henry Jackson back to punt. I thought they had crossed midfield. My bad. Fair caught at the 19-yard line. That would have been a really long field goal. Garrett Walker makes the fair catch at the 19. 1st and 10, Saints. 4:32 left. Sometimes your attention span is not as focused when the game's like this. You just assume the 49ers are about to score again. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Hicks on the shotgun. 4.5 minutes left. Wilder in motion. Hicks throws. Incomplete. I have an idea for you, New Orleans. Just keep it on the ground so the game ends. 2nd and 10 from the 19-yard line. Well, they're playing hard. You got to give them credit. 4 wide. Hicks in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. He's got Brandon in motion. Hicks looking. Hicks rolls out. Throws back across the other way. It's caught by Thompson out to the 23. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 6. 4:24 left. He gets out of bounds. Stops the clock. If I stay in bounds. 4 wide. Hicks to the shotgun on 3rd down. In motion is Brandon. Hicks looking. Hicks throws deep downfield and caught by Tony Brandon out to the 45-yard line. 32 yards. You're wearing your Tennessee Titans pajamas tonight. Don't make me shoot you. I hate the Titans. 1st and 10 from the 45. 4 wide. Hicks in the shotgun. Wilder in motion now. Empty backfield. Hicks looking. Hicks throws and caught. And that's going to be David Thompson down to the 29. And that's going to be a gain of 16. Another Saint first down. At least the clock is moving. 3:35 and counting. Saints may score again, but they're not going to win this game, obviously. Hicks in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Hicks draws back, throws near side, and caught by number 42. That's James Wilder, the running back, out to the 26-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. We're down to 3 minutes left to play. 4 wide. Hicks in the shotgun on 2nd and 7. The only drama is, can the Saints score a touchdown? On 2nd and 7. Hicks looking. Hicks throws and caught by Ferguson. Out to the 19, a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and inches. 2:33 and counting. .225 and counting. 4 wide. Hicks in the shotgun on 3rd down. Wilder in motion. Hicks back, throws, caught by Wilder. Picks up the 1st down, 5 yards down to the 14-yard line. And that mercifully will take us to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes left. Live from the Louisiana Superdome, New Orleans, Louisiana. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Niners up 42-3. A blowout, the biggest blowout of the season so far, I think, by anybody. 1st and 10 from the 14. Hicks in the gun. Ferguson in motion. Hicks. Oh, it's dropped by Thompson. That'll stop the clock. 1:58 left. 2nd and 10 from the 14-yard line. We have the Broncos and the Chiefs up next. We'll head up to Arrowhead in Kansas City for that one. 4 wide. Hicks in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Wilder in motion. Hicks drops back. Hicks throws and caught by Wilder down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4. Michael Miller on the tackle. 1:40 left. 4 wide. Hicks in the shotgun on 3rd down. Hicks looking. Hicks gets nailed as he tries to throw. It'll be a sack of 5 yards. Carroll Harris on the sack. The linebacker in his 11th year out of Texas. It'll be 4th down. The Saints will probably kick a field goal. They know they can't win the game. Jerome Taylor. This will be from 31 yards. The kick is up. And it's good. 42-6. The comeback is real. I smell overtime. Now that's just the dumpster fire. That is the New Orleans Saints. 49 seconds left. Once the 49ers get the ball, they'll just do a couple of running plays. The Saints are not going to take any timeouts. Not down by 36 points. There's the kickoff from the 4-yard line. Baker on the return over the 20, 25, and Baker out to the 26-yard line. I've already logged in the final score here. San Francisco will just do a couple of running plays and run out the clock. Some highlights. A big day for Austin McNeil, the tight end. Over 150 yards receiving, 2 touchdowns. 45 seconds left. I don't expect the Niners to pass. They'll just run it. Probably just 2 more snaps and that'll be it. Everybody in tight, single back. Gabriel under center. Hands off to Pierce, and Pierce picks up a yard. They'll have to snap it. They'll have to snap it one more time, I think. The play clock and the game clock are very close. One more snap and we're done. We'll head to Kansas City. They hand off to Pierce for a loss of 4 yards. And that's ball game. Your final score, San Francisco 42, New Orleans 6. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Broncos Chiefs up next. We'll see you then. Doing one more.